Hey, what's up guys, my name is Lappy. On today's video we're gonna talk about RAM and why you need to switch to 16 right now. RAM is really important if you want to do several stuff like get better FPS on game or multitasking. You probably wonder how RAM give you more FPS. Well, if we have just 8GB of RAM, there's not gonna be any problem with it. But if you put 8GB more, you're gonna see a huge difference. On this case, Fortnite. On Fortnite, you only need 16GB of RAM to get the maximum performance of your PC. If you add more than 16GB of RAM, you don't gonna see any difference or any change on the performance. Like you can see switching 8 to 60. As you can see, I used to play on 10GB of RAM. Yeah, I know it's a lot and a lot of people don't used to play on 10GB. But that's what I have. That sometimes happen because I have Google open it, but as you can see, I don't have any issue with the FPS. But if you only have 8, you're gonna see that it's not pretty good at all. As you can see now, 8GB of RAM, I'm using 7.5GB of RAM only on Fortnite. And I need to mention that my settings are not the best, and also the meshes are low. FPS doesn't mean nothing because if you have unlimited, as you can see, the RAM is still normal. It didn't decrease or increase. It's not like the big deal if you have your FPS capped. As you can see, if I cap my FPS, I'm gonna still using 7GB of RAM, which means nothing because FPS don't matter how much you have, you're gonna still having the same RAM usage. Also need to mention that I restored my PC, so there's not too much apps in the background that I can have to reduce the FPS and increase the RAM. So now you will see the difference between the FPS with 8GB of RAM versus 16. But you will wonder why I have more FPS on 16 than 8GB of RAM. RAM is a temporary memory that helps to facilitate the process of the programs that you use. Also, what RAM does is make the GPU and CPU run kinda faster or run much better than just have 8GB of RAM. That's why you have sometimes more than 30 or 50 FPS on several games. Remember that Fortnite only needs 16GB of RAM to get the maximum performance of your PC. If you can afford it, I recommend 100% to buy 8GB more of RAM. It will help you 100% to do a lot of stuff. Remember that Fortnite only needs 16GB of RAM. If you add more, it will not help you with the performance and you will still having the same FPS. On my recommendation, 16 is enough. If you use older stuff, I recommend you to buy as much that you want. But on this case, if you only play Fortnite and stream, 16 is perfect because Fortnite don't need more than 16 if you want to get maximum performance, of course. Also, if you have 16 instead 8, you will be able to use meshes on high without have flickerings. Flickerings is an issue that meshes on high has when you use 8GB of RAM. I think that's all for this video. I don't want to make this video too longer. I just want to try to show you how you can get better FPS and if the RAM is really important to grade on Fortnite. So that's all for now. I hope you guys enjoy, and if you want more videos, just let me know in the comment section and I will do it. Bye.